Hey folks, today is Friday, May 30th, about 11:15, 11:20 in the morning. Just out getting a morning ride in. Yesterday was a washout, but I still got to get out and fly my FPV drones before the rain came in the rest of the day. So I'm out here getting a ride in before the rain gets here around 1 o'clock. Just a small band coming through. I should be out of here around 2 or so. Hope everybody had a good Memorial Day weekend. And yeah, my birthday is on Monday, 3 days away. This is my Inmotion Air electric scooter I got for Christmas. Pretty solid in my opinion. Sorry for the wind noise. This one has all the bells and whistles, like blinkers, which is kind of funny, but also very useful. Still got a bit of puddles from all that rain yesterday. Yeah, not bad out here. Just out getting a ride in before a little bit of rain gets here. So yeah, this thing's been good so far. Well, quit on me back in February. This is like in early February, after only a handful of rides. This thing would not turn on at all. So we reached out to Inmotion about the issue. Kind of like show them what it was doing with it not turning on, charging it and everything. And turns out the display board here was bad, but at the time, they did not have any in stock. So I had to wait almost 3 months to get this thing up and running again, which makes sense. because it didn't have what we needed. I think that was kids volunteer group or something. But anyway, continuing my story on the scooter. Display board went out early February. They are very quick at responding though, which is rather surprising. And their customer service was pretty good, even though they're overseas, over in China. So we later discovered that the display board was bad. And they were wanting to send a replacement, but they did not have it in stock at the time, so I had to wait 2 months, reached out to them, and then they had it. Took about a week or two to get here because I had to come from China. And this thing is back and alive, stronger than ever. So this is actually the board off of the Air Pro. Top speed on this thing's 19 miles an hour. On the Air Pro, it's 22. So when I'm going down hills, when I first got this thing, it slowed me down at 19. But now, I can just scream downhill up to 22 before it starts slowing me down. So this was actually a pretty good upgrade. So I can freely coast down hills like I do on a bike. This is what I like to do. So I wanted something rear-wheel drive that has more bells and whistles, and I had my Go Tracks. That's front-wheel drive, and it gets up to 18 pretty easily. So I kind of have two different ones to choose from when it comes to running scooters. I also got my one wheel. I'm soon to get mine. I'll soon be getting an electric bike. Which will be the primary ride I show on this channel. So I'm thinking I just do scooters here and there on the channel. Maybe make one wheel on my bike my primary go-tos when I do my videos. They just did some repaving, resurfacing here yesterday. Dad and I were out on the bikes, or mountain bikes. It's a bit rough right here. I usually clean my scooter after every ride, pretty much. So it's not a big deal. So yeah, I got a scooter with front wheel drive and then rear wheel drive. Pretty much fill it out. Because I got this one for Christmas. So, did not pay a penny on it. Because yeah, I love to ride. I just like to roll, I like the wheels turning. Just like to glide along the path. It's a lot of fun. I do it every day and it would still never get old. So it's a lot of fun. Very fun way to enjoy the outdoors rather than sitting inside on the computer all day. Great for health and well-being. Rather than staring at the screen all day.
Yeah, it's in the back.
It's a bit messy right here. I like how this trail kind of winds and has a lot of rolling hills. Kind of goes through the woods and then actually parking all up. And coming up right here is a long hill bump. This would probably be my favorite part of the trail. Because I like to scream down hills. Get that adrenaline rush going. The only thing that's stopping me here is the wind. Can it get to 20? Yep. Yeah, when I'm not fighting a headwind, I can pick up some really good speed down this hill. One time I went up to 23 on this thing. Definitely want to take it easy right there because I don't want to slip and wreck. Maybe when I do another video when it's not as windy, when I don't have that headwind situation, I'll end up picking up more speed down that hill. You know how all those bikers, motorcyclists like to go fast on the highway? I get that same feeling doing this. Put on a much safer scale, but that's just me. A lot of those motor bikers are skilled enough to do what they do. On your left. So yeah, it's all part of human nature, and it's crazy how people risk their own lives doing that stuff. It's probably kind of nasty under there, so I'm not going under there today. Cars just keep going. They do not pay attention to the crosswalk. Now we're coming up on C.J. Smith Park. Which I really admire, I should say. No updates regarding future expansions at the moment, because I'm actively checking online to see. So yeah, no word yet. This whole trail is about 4.5 miles in length as of right now. And they plan for it to be a little over 20 miles. So they'll be doing expansions that go through like Miller Park, which is owned by Newnan Utilities. That's the water company for Newnan. And also an expansion that goes up to Whitlock Park, which is a soccer complex. It's right there on Bullsboro Drive going toward Peachtree City. I also rode a few times in Peachtree City. They got like 100 miles worth of paths there with golf carts go all over the place. This is the golf cart capital of the world. And I was out there riding my scooter a couple times. One time I forgot my helmet. And code enforcement is out there, so make sure you're wearing your helmet when you're on a scooter in Peachtree City. Anything electric or an electric bicycle, you gotta have your helmet in Peachtree City, because they can write you a ticket for it. So make sure you don't forget your helmet if you're on anything electric in Peachtree City or in a bicycle. All right, here we are at C.J. Smith Skate Park. Quite a bit of people out here. You may have seen me doing the razor scooter on that pump track. A lot of fun. I can kind of show you what's going on around here. They got the splash pad up there up and running. Reminds me of the splash pad at Woodruff Park in Columbus. Kids love that stuff. Got the slides and playground over there. Pretty neat. I mean, this Friday, people are going to be out here. So yeah. See a lot of kids and people of all ages on their bikes and skateboards and scooters. Nice place. It kind of looks like rain is coming. I parked all the way from where I started, so this wooden bridge is kind of cool. And another thing about the scooter is it kind of slows down as the battery drains. Unlike the Go Tracks, where it just keeps going until the battery dies, pretty much. That's really the only thing I've changed about this thing. Other than that, it's nice and smooth and quick. 351 motor. It's got some punch. Alright, you made it to the end of the trail. There's downtown. Alright, my card is about to run out of space, so I'm gonna end the video right here. I'll definitely be doing a ride on my birthday. I don't know. But yeah. I will catch you guys in the next one. Y'all have a good one now. Bye.